Uh, well, don't ask me what time it is. I don't know. I don't care. I only care about my Father's time. My Father is God. I'm your known prophet of God. Well, you know. I like to talk about, I told you when I was a little boy, I saw many times this UFO things coming by, and you know, but I was just little, so I was not scared or something, and it was also not that strange for me because, yeah, you are little and you don't get it directly what's going on and what it means and all that kind of things, You don't walk with this kind of things in your mind. That's how easy it is. That's when you are little, then everything uh, go the way you see it, you like it, and well, you don't think about the outcome of it. But now I like to talk about this same alien thing with these UFOs. Uh, like I told you, it's real. As long I live, I know it's real because I saw them when I was little. So yeah, but what's also real, and this is maybe what you do not know, is that they did give technology to the higher people here in this world. That's why when I was a little boy, they always did stop by soldier camps with colonels and majors and, big people, big military people. They always go there, all the time. You always will see them there. Most of the time you go to a military camp, you will see that kind of things in the air. And if you do it now, you still will see it. It always go to this kind of things, camps. It's attractive for this UFO guys or girls or whatever. You know, it's like they communicate with each other. So the outside world and the people of it, and this world, and the very important people of it. And this is how we did get the knowledge. The the capability to build, let's say, weapons, destructive weapons into the air, like laser beams. This is the technology they did give. For your souls, for your lives. You understand? They want lives, and these other people want their knowledge to build things. Like it is now, it did come from that UFO things I saw when I was little. I did not understand what I saw. I thought it was an airplane. I also did ask my friend, is that also an airplane? Are there people in it? And my friend told me, well, it's some kind of an airplane, but it's different and the people also are different. So I told my friend, why they don't stop and come by, and maybe they do have children and we can play with them. And my friend told me, that would be nice. But it never did happen. It never did come down for my feet, so that it will go open and I can go in to take the children out to play. You know, when you are little, you are not scared for this kind of things because it don't come into your mind. You are a child, and yeah, that's the only thing I still can remember. When I was a little child, I was not that scared, almost fearless. You know, I did not have much to fear about, so I go for it. So laser beams and all that kind of shit, folks, it's real. It's very real. And they can do things with it. Big things. But you will see this when it is time. They also will use that crap. You understand? And many will die by that crap. It's a technology of this age will kill this world. It's the technology what is the most important thing what will kill people. Technology. That's all I know. That it is the technology what will kill this world. World. All the people will die by this technology. And out of this technology, people will create unbelievable things. But you will know in time. You will run in time for it also. So it's up to you, folks, if you will go for my stories or not. Now I'd like to tell you something else. I saw today or yesterday Israel did fire. Well, you need to see it like this, folks. I am here in my place and you are there. You fire at me or I fire at you, then what will happen? But it's the point. Who did start this? Was it these people who are attacking back? So did Israel start this thing? Is it the blame, the fault of Israel or of these other people? Yeah? Jesus also did love these other people. He still does. So if you are turkeys or whatever you are, he loves you. So when you fire at me, then you will get an answer back from me, because then I will fire at you. This is what did happen. Israel did start this. Israel did start this. Not that other people. These other people only fire back. Because their people been killed. 7 of them, 8, 9, maybe more. They never tell the truth. So, the CNN people. So, I know it already for a long time. So, I understand. But if you fire at me, I will fire back, right? If I hit you, you will try to hit me back. Or I hit harder and you fall down, then you cannot hit anymore. But if you see the chance to hit me back, you will hit me back, right? That's the normal way of thinking and doing, right? You become mad and you're gonna hit me back. That's exactly what did happen with Israel, who did kill these people. This is how it did start. Do not forget this. It's Israel who did start this. My father's holy land. The people in it are not that holy you think. Do never forget this. They are not that holy you think. They are not my father's people. My father's people do not walk with guns. Do not worship the devil. Do not kill. Do not steal, and do not even lie. That are the people of God. In Israel, there is a lot going on, and everything what can go wrong did go wrong, folks. It's only the land what is blessed by my father, but not the people in it. Do not forget this. And who did start this? This what just did happen. Israel, so-called my father's people, walking around with guns. I am one of my father's people. Do I walk around with a gun? Will I ever hurt you? No, folks. You come to me, you fight with me. You fight with no one, because I will not fight you. It doesn't matter what you do to me. I will not fight you. That are the people of God. You understand? They do nothing. Who did start this? Israel. My so-called father's people. These are not my father's people. People who like to murder, No, man. Not my father's people. Forget it. So you saw when Abraham or, Moses, yeah, I think it was Abraham, in the stories of Abraham and Abraham's children did fight with these other ones because they thought God told them to fight. It's not true. God never will tell you, go fight, go kill. That is not my father. He will never tell you. And the Bible is standing, but it's filled up with it, folks. God did say this, God did say that. God did say nothing at all. Nothing at all. Will he be so proud? People walking with God? No, folks. My Father God do not like war. So definitely not killing people. My Father God don't like. But the point is, who did start this? I see Israel started this, and these other guys, yeah, they shoot, of course. And Israel shoot back. Huh? I saw it already happening many times. But always Israel started. Huh? Israel go to places they better don't go. What they do, they go to places and start to bombard it. Why? Because they live by the weapon. Then that's how they will die also. All who live by the weapon will die by the weapon. You better never forget it. That's how it ends. So Israel is a holy land, but the people in it are not that holy. Now understand? God really did touch no one there. No one. He could not find any. I'm happy he did find me. You need to see Israel in another way. In the way it really is. Go walking to Israel. Walk all these places. Take your time. And let's see what you think when you come out of it. You tell me what you saw. And you will be nailed on the floor in the things you see and saw. And understand what is not right. Not right at all. Not people of my Father God. These people are with the devil. They worshipping the devil. They do have buildings with eyes and pyramids and checkerboards and whatever there is. Remember this. They do have places with Moloch and all this type of gods and all this type of statues and places where they burn things for the devil, folks. It's everywhere in my Father's holy land. Are these people of my Father? No, definitely not. Walking with guns? No, not my Father's people. Lying, stealing, raping? Not my Father's people. So I always go to the beginning of the story I see. And I definitely saw Israel start this up. Understand? The holy people of God did make war with people who did do nothing. And folks, if you are with Jesus, it doesn't matter who you are. If you are turkeys, or you are brown, or you are yellow, or whatever. You are from Holland, or Germany, it doesn't matter. You all will get the same. If this is love, then you will get love. Doesn't matter who you are. Let's keep this in mind. It's very important. Start to see the real bad people. The real bad people who will be against God. You are against God if you take a weapon in your hand. You are against God. You understand? Yeah, God will come and will protect Israel because the people in it. No, God will come to protect his land, not the people in it. So a cleanup will come there. How God will clean up the mess? I do not know. I also don't care. But the place will stay holy. Well, will become holy again. It's not holy anymore. Because there are very large amount of people who are not that holy at all. It will hurt my Father's land. Knowing that this is the holy land of my Father. They behave very badly in it. I know that Israel people who are listening right now, they will say, no man, that is not true and all this kind of things. You know? I do understand that you will protect your country. I also will protect your country. So I like to get you out of there. You understand? This is how I like to protect the country I love. It's the holy land of my father, Israel. I directly will finish the business to make my father's land clean again. So all these people who say now to me, no man, not this, don't do it like that, and all this kind of shit, I will sweep you away like you are nothing. Go away. My father's holy land will become holy again. Everything my father ever did give, they all took it away from him. The day, the month, the hour, the data, and the land. And there is only one holy land. And that's Israel. And you people all know this. Now why you do not care so much? Why you make it so unholy? You Israel people, you need to shame yourselves. But you will be shameful. Let my father come. And I like to see how shameful you will be. I will read it in your eyes and see it in your face and in the way you walk and in the way you talk. You Israel people are a disgrace to be in this holy land of my father. You do not belong there, and my father will sweep you all away. Do not forget what I did say. My father will sweep you all away who do not belong by the name of the country of my father. If these are all, I don't know, and I also don't care. I only care for the sweeping away of the dirty people who make my father's country very dirty. And if I can sweep together with God, then we will sweep together. Do not forget it.